Hi there, this is my entry for Kelveggie22's contest. Now as you can see, I've already finished one eye, so as you can guess, it's going to be Elle's Hello Kitty look. So I am going to be starting with the blue. Now what I'm using for the blue, for a base, I'm using this dual-edged shadow and liner duo by Elle. So doing the blue in the corner. Now this isn't going to be the blue that's over here, as you can obviously tell, but this is a base for it. I find that if you put a cream shadow on your eye first, then it changes the color of the actual shadow and it gives it something to grab hold to. So it changes it a bit, makes it a little bit brighter, but not as crazy, because the color I'm using is a little vibrant. Anyway, so that's that. That's in the corner there. Now, what I'm using for the blue, it's by CoverGirl. It is Turquoise Tempest. So I'm just going to be putting it on, patting it on into the corners. And about halfway across. Not quite, but almost. And right into the inner crease there a little bit. Okay, good. I need to Windex my mirror. I keep seeing things, I'm like, oh, I missed a spot, but it's just a smudge. Okay, so there's that. Now, the next thing I'm doing is I'm starting off with CoverGirl, another CoverGirl color. It's called Knockout Pink. So I'm using this, I'm going across the blue a little just so it's not a harsh line. As you can see, I'm trying to soften it up a little, because you don't want it to have that harsh line like whoop. There are two different colors here and you can totally tell. You can tell when you look, but you don't want to see, oh my gosh, there's a line across that person's eye. So, there, I've got that pink. Now, I'm going to be using, this is by Gosh. Get it at Shoppers. I love it. It's pinky, or number 4. A little too blurry, I don't think, yeah, you can't see. But it's pinky, that's what it's called. Take my word for it. Now I'm using my eyeshadow brush by EcoTools. I just got it yesterday. I don't really know if I like it or not, but I want to buy it because it's eco-friendly. It's got a bamboo handle and the bristles they're anti-animal cruelty, so it's very, no animals were harmed in the making of this brush, kind of. So I thought I'd try that out. So there, just add that in. There, just let you get a look at it. At least I'm going to try. Okay. Now the next color I'm going to use is, it's by Elle. Oops. It's a shadow, obviously. It's Color Rush in Intense. It's number 370. Get a little too close, I think it's really blurry. Anyway, it's a really pretty purple color. I just have to find my crease brush. There it is. It's by Quo. Everyone should have a crease brush. So I'm just going to put this into the crease, because Elle has some purple in her outer lash. I'm going to use it in the crease to kind of blend them and cut it. Blend the two colors together. Not a lot of it, just a little. I think I have a little bit too much on my brush right now, but we'll fix that and blend it out a little. There, so that's about as good as I'm going to get. My eye's a little red because I had to take off all this makeup already. I'm just going to touch up this side because I have watery eyes, and lots of times what goes in the outer crease doesn't stay in the outer crease. Now, what's next? Next, I'm going to go back to that turquoise color, the Tempest Turquoise by CoverGirl, and I'm going to use a liner brush by Quo once again. I'm just going to put that as a liner I'm trying to see over top of my camera and still let you see it, because that was the big problem with the last video when I made it. I realized after I watched it, okay, I'm talking about all this stuff I'm doing, but you can't see a single bit of it. And like this side, I'm just going to go about 3/4 of the way over, give or take, and make sure it's in the inner crease as well. So there you go. And I'm going to get the CoverGirl pink. And just a light little bit. I don't really even want that much, just enough so that it's blended in. Just enough you can barely even see it really. But it does kind of pull some of that purple down, and it just kind of makes it not so harsh, so it kind of goes down. There. Now, one of the last things is I'm using this eyeliner. It's a glitter eyeliner. It's Extreme Art Eyeliner by Gosh. So this is going to be the liner of my top lash. Now it might go on a little glumpy. Not the other liner, just the glitter liners. I find they go on a little chunky. But that's okay because it dries clear. And you want to make sure that you actually get sparkles on. So there's that. Ooh, I feel like I might be too close. There's that. Just gonna make sure I have some in my inner. Just touch that up a little bit. So, next, where did I put my mascara? Okay, I'm using a brown black. It's the Ultimate Curl. It's number 7. Love their mascaras. This one I actually got for, it was 75% off. I think they were discontinuing this one, and it was only like $3. I had to get it. I was like, well, I never had you before, so I thought I'd try you. But they're amazing, and it really actually curls. Lots of times you get mascaras and they claim that they're a curling. Sorry, I'm gonna look away because I look really funny in the camera. So on the top and a little bit on the bottom, just for some drama. You don't have to do this. I just every so often I like to put it on my lower lashes. And then my face is all done because, like I said, I already did this video, but I thought I'd just show you what I used. If I can find it, of course. I used a really light blush. It's almost even a bronzer. It's by Elle again. It's a Spicy Nude Powder Blush. It's number 20. I just put a little bit of that on because I didn't want anything too harsh with this. When you have intense eye makeup, you don't want to have anything too crazy on your lips or on your face. And for the lips, what I used was number 67. It's a really light pink. It doesn't have a name. It's by Elle. I got it at Yves Rocher, so if any of your malls have Yves Rocher, go in there. I love Yves Rocher. Anyway, I put that on, as you can see. And then, also, I think this is by Elle as well. It's Magic Pulp Effect. So it's a gloss, and it's just the Crystal, the number 1 gloss. And I got that at Yves Rocher as well. And I just put it in the middle of my lip because I want it to be a little fuller. I don't really need much plumping to my lips. They're quite large as it is, but I thought I'd do that for the look. So, here you go. This is my entry, Kelveggie22, for your contest, and it's Elle's Hello Kitty knockoff. So I'll just get a little closer so you can see. Hopefully it doesn't blur up. And pick me.